Hey everybody, this is Lisa, the Quilt Wizard. I just had a little issue with my quilt path and I want to show you what happened so maybe it can prevent something like this from happening to you. Millie was stitching along. I was up at the front of the shop and she started to sound a little bit funny. I came over here and this is what I discovered. This is my pattern. See the nice circles? It's pretty. And then it came right here and it was just stitching back and forth and back and forth and back and forth over itself. The first thing I did is I came over here and did repair pattern and I placed it right about here. But when I did that, the machine registered over here somewhere, so I knew something wasn't right. Next, I tried placing my zone again. I had kept my marking tape from when I placed the zone, so I took my machine and marked the zone, moved it up here, marked the zone, and when I did that, my zone looked like it was out of the safe area, so I knew something else was wrong. I decided to restart Quilt Path, and then I came to the back and I checked all my cables and my plugins. Everything was fine. But then I discovered this. What had happened is the bottom part of this clamp had somehow worked its way loose. Now I use my quilt paths a lot, like all day, every day, 6-8 hours every single day. And I always tell people, make sure you check your belt clamps. And guess what? I did not check my belt clamp. So this is an easy fix. I'm going to open up that clamp and make sure I actually put my hand in there, and this is usually what I do every day, make sure that the belt is caught in that clamp, that it's secure in that clamp. Okay, make sure that belt is in there. Now, if that happens, you do want to restart Quilt Path and you do want to reset your safe area just like you normally would. Then after you've set your safe area, go to resume zone sewing session and grab that zone that you had and place that zone. And hopefully you saved your placement marker from that zone. So I would just go ahead and place my zone. And then once my zone is placed, I would go ahead and move over here and do repair pattern to tell Quilt Path where it needs to pick up. So the moral of this story is to always check your equipment before you start quilting for the day. And also always save that zone file, even if it's a small project. As always, happy quilting!